looking across the river at Wraysbury. Site of Magna Carta, 8 centuries of the rule of law. Looking along river towards Old Windsor. Public footpaths go in 3 directions, left, right and up the hill. And this is a beautiful rural scene of cattle grazing in the fields. Air Force's memorial is across the meadow. That is the Magna Carta monument across the meadow. The juries, the Haymakers sculpture here at Runnymede. And that figure is using a scythe. The Haymakers exhibition has been made by local people who were taught the skills by an expert on wickerwork. And there's another boat across river, the Streatley. This is where the 8A bus from Thames to Windsor travels alongside the river for a few hundred yards. This is rather a nice chalet with views over the River Thames here at Old Windsor. It looks as though that house across there is built on stilts. This house has got a very imposing entrance onto the side of the river here and across to their mooring, which is situated here. Very imposing buildings across the river here at Old Windsor. The Pagliacci moored here at Old Windsor. There's a little tributary of the river here which goes under the bridge that I'm walking across and provides moorings for a load of boats along there. Wow, this is a steep bridge. These boats are in the lock waiting for the water level to raise, I imagine, so they can go through in the direction of Windsor. So Beresford is in the lock waiting for the water level to be right. The gates are opening. So the narrowboat can be on its way. Hello again. All right, yeah. You're mooring up at Windsor?
Yeah.
And staying on the boat?
Yeah. We thought it might be our last trip.
Well, this season or ever?
They're closing the lock, so.
Are they?
Yeah, at the end of October.
Right. I've been surprised at how many boats there are on the river.
Yeah, there's quite a few. These people here, they're just taking charge.
Yeah?
They've just come off the Brentford, the Grand Canal.
Have they?
First time in Windsor.
Right. What's your name?
My name's Trisha.
Patricia. Michael Parkinson, would you believe? I hope it's going to wait for you.
You get no tea on your lunch.
Lovely to talk to you.
And you? Are you local here?
No, I'm from yeah.
That's one.
My wife's got bad legs. She can't walk very well, so she's having a day off and allowing me to do my own thing.
Get out and about. My husband had a factory in Nottingham.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
What did you manufacture?
It was on plastic coatings.
All right.
We used to work for the, do a lot of work for the bakery.
Right. Yeah. I was in the textile trade for 26 years in Nottingham.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think he knew every bar in the whole place.
Did he?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, love. Bye-bye. He's let you back on, Patricia.
John.
Hello, John. Yeah.
Said you know that quite well.
Oh yes.
Know Beeston very well. Right, yeah. Small world, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. I was born at a place called Arnold, which is 3 miles north of Nottingham.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm a YouTube maniac. So I'm putting these some video clips together. I'll do wherever I go.
Yeah, lovely.
And I'll put on YouTube when I get back home next week.
Oh, clever thing, you.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't know where to start.
Would you not? No, there. I wouldn't know where to start to
We have to take this down because we can't get under the bridge.
Really?
Very low bridge.
Right.
We can't get under it. We've got to take all this down.
Oh, I
It's
see.
raining.
Oh, the canopy, right. The joys of boating, eh?
Well, when the boat's too big for the river.
Yeah, yeah. Well, nice to talk to you. I need to cross over a little road here at this very small bridge. I continue along the path in front of me. That's the direction from which I've walked. That is the River Thames, which is quite narrow here. And the Thames path is also very narrow. There appears to be some kind of sluice gates here, probably where some tributary runs in to the Thames from the other side, but I'm not quite sure. But there certainly is a weir, and it would appear that boats come up on this side closest to me. That appears to be the entrance to the weir. And that is the first sight of my destination, the Albert Bridge. This is the Albert Bridge on the approach to Windsor. And these are the steps that go out to the road at the Albert Bridge. If I wanted to continue along the Thames path, I would go onto the road, across the bridge and down the other side.